Okay, good day everyone. Welcome to I Square Maths Academy, where numbers and variables actually mean mastery. Today we are going to be looking at the derivative, a very fast method of finding the derivative of monomial functions. That is function of functions of monomial functions. Now let's look at this. We said if y is equal to x raised to the power of n, that the y all over the x is nx raised to the power of n minus 1. Yes, nx raised to the power of minus 1. Now it means if we have any function, that is function of x, taking the position of this x, it becomes a function of function. Now let's look at this. If you have 5x plus 7 all raised to the power of 20. Now you can see here now that 5x plus 7 has taken the position of x. Yes, it has taken the position of x. So it means this is a function of this monomial function. Now let's look at this now. Now, example 1. Example 1. Find the derivatives. Find the derivatives with respect to x of the following functions. Of the following functions. Yes, of the following functions. A, we have 3x plus 2 raised to the power of 20. B, we have 5x minus 4 raised to the power of 12. C, we have cos power 6x. D, we have the square root of 3x plus 6 all raised to the power of 5. Yes. Now all these are functions of x. Yes, please, this is square root. Yes, this is the square root of this function. Now let's look at this now. Solution. Now A, we have y is equal to 3x plus 2 all raised to the power of 20. Now, the first way of doing this is just the y all over the x. You differentiate this. Look at this. We said if y is equal to x power n, that the y dx is nx raised to the power of n minus 1. So you can apply same here. Now, the y all over the x here, it will be 20 in bracket 3x plus 2. When you minus 1 from 20, just like the way you have it n minus 1 here, it becomes 19. But because this is a function of function, with 3x plus 2 taking the position of x, you have to multiply it by the derivative of this function. When you differentiate 3x plus 2, it gives you 3. So it means the y all over the x will be equal to 20 times 3 is 60. So we have 16 bracket 3x plus 2 all raised to the power of 19. So that's the y all over the x. Now let's look at B now. Let's look at B. Now question B, we have y is equal to 5x minus 4 raised to the power of 12. So here the y all over the x will be equal to 12. We have 5x minus 4 raised to the power of 11. Then you times it by the derivative of this function inside the brackets. And when you differentiate 5x minus 4, it gives you 5. So the y all over the x will be equal to 12 times 5 is 60. So we have 16 bracket 5x minus 4 all raised to the power of 11. Now let's look at C now. Let's look at C. Now question C, we have y is equal to cos power 6x. Now this is the same as saying cos x all raised to the power of 6. Now if you look at this function very closely, you will see that cos x has actually taken the position of x. Yes. So now the y all over the x, the y dx will be equal to, you differentiate this, we have 6 cos x raised to the power of you minus 1 from here, just like what you're seeing here, power 5. Then you multiply by the derivative of this function. Yes, that is the function that took the position of x. So if you differentiate cos x, it gives minus sine x. Yes, it gives minus sine x. So the y all over the x will be equal to, we have minus 6 sine x, then we have cos power 5x. That's the y all over the x. Now, lastly, let's look at question D. Yes, question D. We have y is equal to the square root of 3x plus 6 all raised to the power of 5. Now, this is the same thing as saying 3x plus 6 all raised to the power of 5 over 2. Yes, this is 2. Please take note. This is 2. Now, remember the square root of a is the same thing as a raised to the power of half. Yes, in indices, we said the square root of any number is the same thing as that number raised to the power of half. So it therefore means that here, our y will be equal to this. Now, let's see the y all over the x. Now, the y all over the x, you differentiate this. So we have 5 all over 2 in bracket 3x plus 6 raised to the power of, we have 5 all over 2 minus 1. Then you times it by the derivative of this function. When you differentiate 3x plus 6, it gives you 3. Yes. So when you multiply this, we have the y all over the x to be equal. Now let's see 5 over 2 minus 1. 5 all over 2 minus 1. This is 1 over 1. The LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. Minus 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So now it gives us 3 all over 2. So it means this will be 5 all over 2 times 3. That's 15 all over 2. In brackets, we have 3x plus 6 raised to the power of 3 all over 2. Yes, so this can also be expressed as the y all over the x will be equal to 15 all over 2. Then we have the square root of 3x plus 6 all raised to the power of 3. Yes, so thank you so much for listening. Remember to like, share with your friends, and subscribe. God bless you.